Hi, my name is Jay and my username is VetKiller. I have a 2005 Saleen supercharged Mustang GT with other goodies too. I'm anxious to make my first pass.
Welcome. I don't know that your username lives up to its name here, since there are several Z06s, but I like your car. Good looking ride.
Hey guys, the only thing a stock Z06 has on me is less weight.
You left out braking, handling and acceleration.
Well, my car makes about 10 to 20 rear wheel horsepower more than yours. I love how someone's username is able to get you all upset. I would be willing to bet that I know more about the Z06 than you know about 2005 plus Mustangs.
No one is upset. And I'm probably one of the most level-headed guys around. No one here is insulting you or talking shit. It's all in good fun.
My car will accelerate as well as any stock Z06. And depending on the way it's built, there are many Mustangs that will match a stock Z06 easily. Ever heard of a Saleen Extreme? It all depends on how they're built, bruh. Lots of 9 and 10 seconds 4.6 Mustang GTs out there. You really can't pass judgment on a car unless you know all about the way it's been built. That's why I was specific when I said a stock Z06. I know how a stock Z06 is built. A highly modified Mustang can easily smoke a stock Z06.
Bruh, the 2005 plus Mustangs are heavy underpowered cars. As for 4.6s, there are very few in the 10s here and probably only 2 or 3 that can run 9s here. None of them are 3 valves either. I know just a little bit about Mustangs.
Well, I see you have a best det in your signature of 11.91. If I could strip 600 pounds off my car, I would probably beat that.
Okay, but my car is nearly stock, just an air filter and modified mufflers.
I assumed so. Like I said, it all depends on how it's built. My motor is stock too, except for the blower. But I can easily stroke my motor with forged internals, install new cams and heads, and up the boost on my blower to create approximately 650 plus bhp. But then I'd need to do a bunch of other supporting mods to handle that. A Z06, because of the much higher cubes, could also be built to produce a bunch more power. 500 bhp from an NA motor is awesome. Anyway, let's talk about a regular Corvette 400 bhp.
Have you dynoed your car? Do you have a dyno sheet at this altitude showing the car's horsepower numbers?
I do have a dyno sheet from Mac Autosports before the EH2O water pump install, and a pulley swap on the blower to a smaller size. It made 413 rear wheel horsepower and 400 rear wheel torque. I estimate conservatively that it would now make 440 to 450 rear wheel horsepower. 5 to 7 wheel horsepower gain for the Mizir W/P and another 20 to 25 wheel horsepower for the smaller pulley. And that's all on a can tune from JDM. Who knows what a good tune on the dyno might net me. I've been thinking about having a dyno tune done.
The more you talk, the more you sound like a ricer. You are just digging yourself into a hole. No one cares what you could do with this and that mod if you had them. Your car is stock. If I had $1 billion, I could build a machine to use methane gas produced from my farts to propel to the moon. How is mods you don't have relevant in any way? There is no comparison between a new Corvette and a new Mustang. The Corvette is the cheapest purpose-built factory race car you can buy. End of story.
My motor is stock. My intake isn't. I agree that right from the factory any Corvette beats a Mustang rate. However, my car would kill a factory stock, regular Corvette. End of story. That's why I can say VetKiller. My username isn't Z06 Killer.
10 to 20 more wheel horsepower. Care to put your money where your mouth is? Since you obviously don't drive your car at the track and have time slips to back up your mouth, let's have a dyno shootout. $100 says I make more wheel horsepower than you at Revolution's Performance. Or if you prefer, we can do it at Mac. Let me know when you want to meet up.